set it to public.
That's good. How long was that last one?
Like, at least 20 something minutes. There we go. Right away, we have Jess. So let me explain what happened. Okay, so the first 20 minutes or so of the live, I guess I forgot to set it to public, which is why nobody could find it. And within the first, like, 3 minutes of it, Mickey texted saying hi. So I fidgeted around to see if I can reciprocate that on my phone. And then I ended up removing her from the channel and blocking her. So
Oh no, she's dying. Oh no.
So then I had to go stop what I was doing here and go on the computer to fix that because she is one of my standard moderators at that.
Yeah.
And yeah. And then I just happened to get a message from Stacy pop up saying that she couldn't find the live. And then I'm like thinking, wait a minute. That makes sense because when I went to go fix it on the computer, I couldn't find the live to do it. So here we go. Now we have people joining. This is why nobody was joining because I'm the idiot who forgot to set it to public.
I was like, no one's joining.
Yeah, so we're both just chatting away, trying to figure out why nobody was joining. And then I'm like, well, you know what? It's Christmas Eve, so people probably have plans. Not a big deal. But then I'm like, yeah. And so, Stacy, I'm glad you messaged to say that that you couldn't find it because it didn't clue in the first time when I had to fix my mistake on the computer. Like, why isn't it showing up? Like, that's weird. I thought maybe it was just a glitch or something. No, it turns out because I did not set it to public. But now, oh, Michelle just woke up from med coma, so perfect timing.
Welcome. You didn't miss much.
You'll get to watch the first part of the live a little later on when I adjust the settings to public. That way nobody will feel left out for missing it all.
And you can see us just being like, where is everyone?
Okay, so look how massive round this carrot is. Like, it was ginormous.
Yeah.
I already filled up 2 trays of it. And then I'm like, I had to put the rest away because I want to make some like hay-based treats as well. But it's going to be
carrot.
It's not going to be just hay-based treats. It's going to be fun because we're going to use gingerbread cookie cutter. The guinea pigs are going to get gingerbread. Not actual gingerbread, but you know.
Where did I put? Oh, I have a gingerbread one. Mine's green.
PA says it's 1936 in Norway. 19. What's 19?
That's military time.
It is. I have to think here. Let's see. 15 is
7 o'clock. 7 p.m.
Sure, I'll go with that because I can't figure it out in my head.
It's really 7 p.m. Okay, so you do 19 minus 12, and it's 7.
I'm not a math whiz here.
I'm not either.
This isn't math class. Okay,
I have a learning disability.
Okay, so I've got my. I already blended up all my pellets earlier, like at the beginning of the live. I might need to do more depending on how much this actually makes, so I don't know.
Yeah. I don't even know how much I'm making.
Well, normally I make my little treats into like as small of sizes, but reasonable as possible. That way I can get like more for it. But because it's Christmas and it's going to be a treat, basically my herd of 8 is only going to get like a total of 2 gingerbreads. Because they're going to have to learn to share it. It's going to be fun. It'll be Tug the Gingerbread instead of Tug of War. And yeah, so we'll see.
I'm doing orange treats because Christmas.
8:30 p.m. for Stacy.
Oh, 8. What time is it?
Stacy's in UK. Stacy's in the UK, so
it's 12:33 for me.
And it's like 1:33 p.m. for me. Eastern time.
CDT for me.
Oh, Jess is doing math with her daughter right now.
It's very
They gave her
mathy
extra
today.
credit package for vacation. Nice. I don't
That's
remember if my
awesome.
school ever did that for me. I don't think they did.
I don't think mine did either.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna mute my half because I'm about to use the blender thing again.
Yay! Blender. So I don't know where any of the knives are. So I'm using this really dull butter knife to cut oranges, and it's surprisingly working. I'm just cutting them up, and then I gotta blend them too. So I want to try that without water. I hate all this juice on my hands. Leah taught me how to make treats. Now I think I'm addicted. Just showing it. Oh, you have one of those like handheld ones, I think. I think I grew up with that one actually. We had these little like smoothie making things. I haven't read any of these. There's so many people. There's someone in a different language and I can't read it, but
There
welcome.
we go. Okay, what?
I
We
can't
got
read that.
Jens Guttart. That I believe is Dutch. I'm not sure
Yeah.
what it says. I wish Saskia was here to help translate.
Oh,
If anybody can copy and paste and translate for us, that would be super amazing.
I
Because we
probably
don't have Google
can.
Translate on the live.
Yeah, but I have another phone.
Oh, you do? You could do that too then if you wanted.
Yeah, I think
Well,
I'll just
whoever
try.
wants to do it, that would be awesome. Either way, hello everyone, welcome. Oh, maybe it's German. I don't know. I assume Dutch because it says Deutschland. I'm horrible at trying to like translate
It,
and pronounce things.
it does kind of look German. I don't know languages. I only
Either
know a little
way,
bit of
welcome
French.
everybody to our collab and Merry Christmas to everyone who's already had like Christmas Eve.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking more than I am with hydrating. I need to stay hydrated.
I need water. I've been drinking a lot
Don't
of root
judge me.
beer.
I'm having orange juice from the jug.
That
I've already,
does not
I've already
sound
used.
hydrating.
Okay, Jess says that's Germany.
Uh, hold on, I'm translating.
Michelle said, I didn't get to make mine. Time ran out after Christmas. I will. Oh, you're like guinea pig treats? You know what's awesome about guinea pig treats? You can make them year round. There's no time limit on that.
Okay.
Okay.
He said, or she said, I'm in Germany. Here it is 7:34 p.m. What time is it for you?
Okay, it's 1:30 or so p.m. for me, I think.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
It's one for you,
I don't want to. I
1:37.
don't want to mess around with my phone and then do something bad again.
12 and
I mostly bought this jug of orange juice to use with my Christmas cookies that I baked the other day on my live, and since I've completed the 4 dozen I made, I now have this to drink myself.
mm,
12
I need
and
to blend
13
that.
year. Okay.
Yeah, I translate it for him.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Okay, what am I doing? Right. So I've got my mostly apple and a bit of carrot smoothie, so to speak. Not really smoothie, but this is what it looks like. And then I just mix it in with the hay-based pellets. Okay, I need to like readjust this. That way you can y'all can see what I'm actually doing. And I just cut and poured it. That did not blend up half of it. There's still chunks of apple. I'm disappointed. Oh well. And then I take my spoon and I kind of mix it in a little bit to start with, but really this is just a messy job. My hands are gonna get like so messy.
This is so yellow.
It's from the oranges?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it is yellow. There's like specks of orange. It kind of looks like cheese.
So, here. I am also going to where that heck is it? Right here. So, I like to use
Stop.
oat flour when I'm baking the guinea pig treats. You don't have to, though.
I don't. I don't have oat flour. I just am mixing a blended fruit and blended pellets. That's it.
Normally, I
You can
measure my
add
oat flour.
water. You can add water if needed. I wonder if we could figure out like an exact measurement of everything and ratio it so we can like have our own like type of recipe. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. This looks cool. Ooh. Oh, it's a lot of powder. Oh, I'm blind. I can't read from here. I can read from this one.
Michelle says she'll be right back. She has to check her laundry. Jess says I'm
Oh,
gonna have to watch this on a bigger screen later. Yeah, definitely.
um,
Stacy said she gave you a follow, so she did subscribe.
thank you. I think I added too many pellets. Oh no. Ah.
Yeah, you got what 20 guinea pigs, right? 20?
Me?
Yeah, you. No,
20?
the man in the moon.
The man in the moon. I don't know if you're talking about Stacy or not.
No, I'm talking to you, Mickey.
Oh. I have 20. I've had 27 total.
Well,
I love Stacy.
normally I remember these numbers, but after recent events of people, popping up.
Mm,
Oh, I got this animal. I got that animal. I got that one. I got this. I can't
yeah.
keep track anymore.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm the one at the opposite end saying, like, obviously, I want my animals to live as long as possible. So, like, I would never like wish death on them. But I'm at the opposite spectrum where I'm saying, like, I am not taking any more in. I don't want any more at this
Mm,
point in time.
I want more. I
See,
just can't.
the way I see it, first, I need to deal with my washing machine issue and get that fixed or replaced. Which
Yeah, I'm trying to help
would
you with that.
it would help if the repair guy would actually communicate with his clients. I'm not happy with him right
Right?
now. I'm so not happy with him.
I'm
So
not
meanwhile,
either.
right now it's just like I have an entire load of my own personal laundry piling up upstairs, and I don't want to keep bugging my friends or my neighbors asking to use their machine. So I'm just
Yeah.
kind of waiting it out until Friday night when I go to my friend's house anyway for wrestling. And then I'll be like, "Do you mind if I do laundry too?" I know she's not gonna have a problem with it, but like I just feel like it's a burden.
Yeah, you don't want to have to do that.
Exactly. I prefer having like my
Like,
own
to be
means.
independent on it.
Exactly. So yeah, I need to get that situation dealt with first. Then next year I need to work on getting that pardon. And then once I get approved for that, then I can try and get some part-time work. And
Yeah,
then when I'm a little more financially stable, maybe I can consider getting another pet.
maybe.
Well, I'm saying maybe because I don't want to commit to taking more animals in and then find out either, I don't have enough time to take care of them.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like any animal you bring in, they deserve an equal amount of proper care and attention. You know what I mean?
yeah, I agree. I pretty much have all the time in the world. Um,
Like, I mean, it's one of those things. Like, I'm not going to say, "Oh, I don't have time to take care of the animals I have now, so I'm rehoming." No,
yeah,
that's not going to happen. No.
I wouldn't do
I
that.
would I would always make time. I mean, the way I look at it, my friend in New Brunswick who runs that guinea pig rescue for the love of guinea pigs, if she can
Yeah,
find time to work outside the home full time, and run the rescue, then there is no excuse for someone saying, I don't have time to take care of two pets.
Yeah, unless you're like a
I mean, I
surgeon
can
or
understand
something.
if I can understand if you're like a single person and you work as like let's say a trucker and you're constantly outside of the home and never at home.
Yeah, stuff like that, where it's
Then
a job where you're
that
constantly
I can
not
understand.
there.
That I can
Like I,
understand.
like I said, a surgeon, they're like
Okay.
barely home. They
Um,
sleep at the hospital.
Jess said
Oh,
guinea pigs are addictive. Stacy says five is
yes.
enough for her.
Oh,
Michelle says she loves to watch on TV ever since they got streaming.
ooh, awesome.
Stacy also said she's at a loss at what to do with Bean. He is so aggressive with other piggies and he wants to lay in his hide 24/7. He eats, but any advice?
Does he not have a neighbor piggy? That usually helps. You don't have to have a cage mate. You can have a neighbor. I don't know if you've tried that already, but if not, I would suggest just like a cage neighbor where they can't like fight or anything, you know?
Yeah, I kind of agree with that one. Like maybe like side by side neighbors.
Yeah. We have a video about the solo male guinea pig thing. You could watch that.
Yeah, I think that was posted on your channel.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but like,
But
well, for
you
example,
get both of
I
our
have Mateo and
views.
Bruno side by side, and
Yeah, like that.
it really depends because I've noticed one thing with Mateo when he was living with Bruno, he would his taste in vegetables would be more broad, and he wouldn't be as selective. But then since the
Mm.
fight and I had to separate them, he's gone back to being a little selective.
Yeah. Like some guinea pigs just prefer to be alone. Some guinea pigs just don't get along with others, but they still need someone.
Okay, so her single guinea pig lives next to Drama and Venture. So he does have
Wow.
neighbor piggies.
Okay. Like they can see
Um
each other.
and he apparently he's still aggressive with them.
Mm.
Like what do you mean by aggressive though? Like does he try to escape his cage and get into their cage?
Yeah,
Or
define aggressive because it you might be thinking something is aggressive when it's not potentially. Some people just don't know, which is fine. But you could be right. It might because sometimes they can scratch each other through the cage.
all right,
I've seen that happen.
my hands are about to get really messy and gross with this Play-Doh, as I call it.
Ew.
So I'll try and keep an eye on comments, but I won't be able to touch the phone to scroll.
I'll look at it. Mhm. I'm just blind, so I have to like strain my eyeballs. Okay.
He'll rumble, strut, and teeth chatter.
Rumble strutting's fine. Uh,
The teeth chattering, it depends if it's like ongoing or if it's
yeah.
just like a couple of seconds long kind of thing.
I don't they
Like
usually teeth chatter when they rumble?
Bruno, constant, not constant, but every so often will go up to the side of the cage where Mateo is, and he'll bar bite to get Mateo's attention like crazy. Bruno
Yeah.
wants to be with Mateo, but Mateo does not want to be with Bruno.
Yeah.
But
Poor Bruno.
they're both thriving perfectly fine.
Poor Bruno. Nah.
All right, we're gonna
Yeah.
make our first gingerbread.
Rumble strutting is like entirely fine. Like you don't have to worry about that. Is like the most normal thing other than mounting. Mounting and rumble strutting always gonna happen pretty much. Pretty much every time.
We got our first gingerbread.
Hold on. Actually, I can pull up a graph and go over this. Where's my gallery? Okay. If they're biting or doing fur fights like the piggy tornado thing, if they are prolonged chasing, lunging, yawning at each other with hackle ups, or preventing each other from eating or using hides, that's when it's like a big no, no, keep separated thing, which obviously you have them separated. But mounting is fine, following each other is fine, chin lifting's fine, butt sniffing's fine, rumble strutting is perfectly fine. Even nipping is fine as long as it's not pulling out hair. And any squeaking sounds is normal as well.
Yeah, 'cause usually
Oh,
high pitched squeaking would be the sound of submission.
yeah. Puffing up is a sign of dominant, like just being dominant. It's to make themselves look bigger. There's nothing wrong with that either. There's a bunch of different types of dominant behaviors, and some are bad, some are good, or well, normal. Um,
Like, it's so hard to say because guinea pigs will puff up when they're eating really cold vegetables as well. I've noticed
yep.
that.
Yeah,
And
it's
and
saying
then
this is my food.
also, well, I mean, depending on the guinea pig too, sometimes
Yeah.
they'll puff up if they're sick.
Oh yeah, true. If they're hunched up
Yeah,
for like
like hunched up,
no
puffed up.
reason, which I've had Latte do that, and she was dehydrated and had scurvy. That was like 2 years ago. So not fun. But if it's
So
just like sometimes it's fun.
like it really just depends on the
Yeah.
circumstance of occurring kind of thing.
Yeah, at least it's like a social cue. It's situational.
Yeah, and Jess says that her piggies puff up when they're eating veggies because they
Yep.
all have to not really necessarily fight for the veggies, but they all want to be like, hey, these are my veggies. I'm bigger than you, kind of idea.
Yeah, I remember talking about that. Imagine you had your own like property in front of you and you just hold it all. You're preventing others from getting around it. You're showing this is mine. That's kind of like what they're doing when they're puffing up. They're like, I'm big. What's in front of me is mine. Do not come near me.
Like the best way I can describe it, and this is from observation and experience.
Yeah.
Let's say you're at a restaurant. Let's say for whatever amount of time you've always had to like fight to make sure you got enough food to eat. You go to a
Mm-hmm.
restaurant, you know that it's a buffet, you can have unlimited food and everything, but your brain doesn't register that. And you'll be sitting at the table and you have your food in front of you and you're constantly just literally looking up and looking around you to make sure that nobody's going to touch your food.
Yep.
It's like obviously it's not the same social cue as guinea pigs in that sense, but the idea is there.
Yeah. That's a good analogy for that, actually.
Just said it doesn't
It's
work. They still steal from each other. Well, yeah, guinea pigs do that. That's what they do.
mm, um I'm trying to do shapes this time, like without making them into little balls.
Now,
So
the other thing too for Stacy, did you rule out medical illness with that one piggy?
oh yeah, definitely rule that out. Stepping awkward. There we go. I'm gonna try to put it all in a pan. I don't know how this is gonna go. I made so much. I made so much more than I needed.
And then there's me
It's
who
on the
didn't make
pan.
enough.
Yeah, for them, to
Well,
them apparently.
literally, this tray only holds like 4 gingerbread size.
Jeez, I have 3 trays in a giant dehydrating air fryer thing that's all fancy. Cause yeah.
And I've got 2 empty trays available to use. So I'm just gonna work.
Oh,
I'm just gonna work with what I have here, and then figure it out from there.
I also have a Christmas tree cookie cutter.
Yeah,
I think I'll try that.
most of my I don't have many cookie cutters. I'd like to get more, but I just can't justify their prices.
I just found them under the sink. I don't remember having them.
So this is the one I normally use. Actually, wait, no. This one is one I normally use, the little flower one.
Oh yeah, I love that.
But I also use like the star one. Kind of looks like a star-ish.
Yeah, I got a
And then
star one as
I've
well.
got one in the shape of a spade, but it never turns out because the tail part just kind of falls off. And then I got this
Oh yeah.
whatever shape this is.
Wait, let me see. Oh, oh, I forget what that's called.
Like I want to call it a clover, but it's not a clover.
No, that's not a clover. I forget what that's called. It's called a shape.
A shape.
It's just a shape.
Okay, let's see here. Stacey said he was just at the vet's for his nail trim and checkup end of November and all looked good.
Mm. So wait, is the problem? What was the initial problem again?
The piggy is very aggressive with the others, but spends most of his time in his hide.
Oh, hmm, that's weird.
How old is that piggy? By the way, if anybody else in the chat has any input or advice to offer Stacy, by all means comment that.
Yeah, you never know. Be nice to like, rule things out, consider some different things.
Because I know for me, like it's so hard to offer like full on advice without knowing the guinea pig. Like
Oh yeah,
personally.
definitely.
Like we can give a general piece of advice, but it doesn't mean it will necessarily apply to your own.
Yep.
And that's why with like many Facebook groups, they always try to say at the very beginning, like any backyard off the chart advice you get kind of thing, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, always.
Which I learned that the hard way because the very first time I joined Weakers and asked one question, they answered every question but what I asked.
Yeah.
And then they wondered why I got so mad and upset. And then at one point I completely left the group because people were being so not helpful in the sense of I asked a simple question, gave specific details for the situation at hand, and I kept getting every answer but what I was looking for. So then I just learned that I'm just not going to ask publicly for advice.
Yeah.
But
I
that
just
was
do
me.
things on my own.
But that was also like 3 years ago. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
The people in that group are amazing. They really are. They're very knowledgeable. I love most of them. Unfortunately, I was banned from that
Most
group.
most of them.
Well, I have to say most of them because I don't know every single person in that group.
I don't like every single person in that group, so
But at
but
this point,
that's
that
life.
group is kind of irrelevant to me just because of the fact that I have been banned, and that's not going to get discussed here.
Yeah. She didn't do anything wrong. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay, so her guinea pig's around 10 months, both him and Coffee. Coffee is doing so well after putting him with Angel. Okay.
Mm.
Huh.
It's personally hard for me to like give any info without like seeing a video.
Yeah. Like
Like
seeing a
seeing a
video
setup.
or how their natural behavior is would be the best way for us to like be able to guide you further.
Yeah. Plus we can like look around and see like if something in the enclosure around the enclosure could be causing that issue. Which is not always the case, but sometimes it is.
Jess says Weakers is the best big group in her opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, I definitely would have to agree. We've been a part of many groups. I am not going to be afraid to admit, I've been a moderator or admin to many groups,
Me
and
too.
most of those groups, at the end of the day, after so long, I ended up getting banned from
Yep.
because
It,
I had my own set of opinions and how things should be done. And every time I'd offer advice, most of the admins were not open to it. And yeah, it kind of just backfired on me. Welcome
yeah.
back, Michelle.
Yay,
Michelle is
Michelle.
back.
Michelle. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I've never done the shapes.
Well, it's no different than if you were baking cookies for humans. Have you ever baked cookies before?
Not shaped cookies, no.
Well, I mean, all you're doing is using a shaper
This
and then
looks ugly.
what?
This looks ugly.
What does it look like? Show me. Show us.
This poor gingerbread man. Oh wait, that looks a little better. You can't even see it. Hold on, I gotta change the angle of this whole thing.
I was gonna say we only see like half of what you're doing.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, there's something you laid it out on like a pizza tray.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. Uh, he looks a little better. I don't know how to get him off.
See, I didn't have that problem because mine would stick to the actual cookie cutter, and then I just slowly poke them out.
I
That sounds
can't
so weird. Poke them
pick
out.
it up.
Do you have a spatula?
Yeah, hold on. Maybe.
Okay, let's see.
I don't
I'll,
think it's gonna work.
I'll sanitize my hands after. Jess said if she's had a problem, she had problems with a couple of the other groups giving bad advice. I do agree with that.
Oh yeah.
Stacy said people don't like advice or the truth. I welcome doing things better. That's why I love you.
Yeah.
Jess said she was banned from Guinea Pig Advice and Support because she corrected a moderator. I believe
Ooh.
I was banned from that group too. There's so
Oh,
many
I
groups
was
that I was banned
banned.
from.
I was banned from like the Iggle Piggle group because I disagreed with an admin. They were rude, by the way. I hate that group.
Stacy
Every
said, "Don't kill."
everyone in there's mean.
Stacy
Don't
says,
what?
"Don't kill Julia," but I'm thinking of adding wasps to the cages. There's nothing wrong with adding wasps to the cage. Just keep in mind that they don't add extra floor space. But there's nothing wrong with adding a wasp. I think that's a great idea.
Just make sure the ramp's not like steep, and
Yeah.
I would recommend railings.
Yes. Definitely.
But
Actually,
lofts are
the
great.
wasps, the lofts that Michelle had built for her girls a while back, and
Oh,
the ramps that she ended up getting, I love those ones.
Leah,
Yeah.
my gingerbread man died. His arm and head fell off.
Oh my god, you decapitated the gingerbread man.
I didn't mean to. My child.
Okay. I got
I'm
enough
so
hate out to
sorry.
make one more gingerbread man.
I'm so sorry. I'm reattaching.
This time it did not stick to it.
I don't think it's gonna work. He's a little deformed, but that's okay. He's loved.
That's another reason why I kind of use the oat flour. It helps it stick together.
Leah, you should send me some oat flour. I don't have any. Oh, should probably specify when you do this, don't use like actual flour.
Yeah, don't use all-purpose flour or anything. Make sure it's something that's like edible for the guinea pigs. Like sometimes I'll
Yeah.
use actual Quaker oats in it, but
Yeah.
most times I'll just use the oat flour, which is coincidentally made by Quaker.
I feel
And
like
this
this
one
is too
too.
liquidy.
And the oat flour is non-GMO and it's
Yeah.
kosher.
I'm
Added
getting
bonus.
oats.
It's kosher. So Mickey, you can eat that.
Yay!
Not that I'm gonna give you like a scoop full of just oat flour. That'd be kind of gross.
Oh, wait. They're yelling at me. Um, I have to eat some kosher things because I'm allergic to pork. Fun fact.
Okay, pick a
It
shape:
sucks.
flower or star.
What? Oh,
Flower or star.
star,
Star. Okay.
star. Something different. Something
Well,
Christmassy.
I've only got like a small little section of the stuff left, so I'm gonna use as much as I can to make more treats.
I'm going crazy over here.
Okay. Okay. So Michelle's sharing where she got her ramps from, which is from Etsy. Jess
That's
says
good.
her boyfriend would love to hear that it's kosher. Is your boyfriend Jewish?
Or is he allergic to
Yes.
pork like me? There's oats on my hand. Pour in the oats. Pour in the oats. It's the most messy I'm gonna get.
Oh, look at my hand.
I need Subway gloves.
Nah. I've gotten so used to doing food prep that like I don't wear gloves for this.
I
But
hate it. I hate
I always try to
wet.
make sure I'm doing like wearing gloves when I'm doing anything like guinea pig related in the pockets and such. Okay,
Oh,
her
that's
boyfriend is
fun.
Jewish. Nice. Well, tell your
Awesome.
boyfriend I say happy Hanukkah.
Yeah, for me too.
I am technically Jewish, but I don't celebrate any of the Jewish holidays or anything. I celebrate Christmas. I am a
Eh,
horrible Jew.
I am not Jew. I am other. I'm just other. Oh, this is squishy. I'm all up for all the holidays though. I love them all.
See, my theory was like growing up, everybody, just about everybody celebrated like Christmas, and they would all get the holidays off. That star got so poorly demolished. Oh God. Oh well, we'll make it work. Um, like everybody would be celebrating Christmas, and they'd come back from Christmas holidays and talk about what they got for Christmas. Meanwhile, I never got anything for Hanukkah. I got to spin the dreidel and listen to my parents fight and argue. That was what I got to do.
Oh,
So yeah, my childhood wasn't the best.
yeah.
But you know what? A lot of people have lived a lot worse things. And even then, when I reminisce on my childhood, yeah, my parents would fight and argue a lot and whatever, but I still had an amazing childhood in a way because my dad used to love traveling to the US and because he had a P.O. box up there. So he'd order like
Ooh,
catalogs and things that they wouldn't ship to Canada. So, for example, items from, let's say, Small Pet Select, who doesn't ship to Canada, he'd be able to order it and send it to the PO box out there, and we'd go every single weekend to pick up the mail. So
that's cool.
I got to travel to like Plattsburgh, New York, St. Albans, Vermont, Chattagate, all these great places. I mean, it's obviously changed a lot since I've been there last, but yeah, it was like it's nice memories to think back on.
I think it's time for you to come down here.
Just says, then you're a Christian. We have a guy in our choir who converted from Jewish to Catholicism. I guess you could say I would be considered a Christian. I don't know because I don't go to
It
church or anything
depends.
either. So the reason I like
You don't
Christmas,
have to go to church.
the reason I like Christmas is because of the festival of lights, all the decorations, just the idea of being together with friends and family, and just celebrating that lovey-dovey feeling. That's what I like
The
about it. I
spirit.
don't necessarily I don't go to church. I don't really necessarily read the Bible or believe in anything in particular. I'm
Yeah.
just an oddball. I do believe there is a spiritual higher being out there, but I'm just I'm an oddball. I'm me. That's all I could say is I am me. And if you don't like it, that's tough noogie.
I
Yes.
think people would have more of a problem with me than you.
But hey, I used to study Wicca when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I did a little bit.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I have one tray left over here.
I just witchcraft, and I don't really fit in a specific category other than like it's called eclectic, but that's just like your own thing,
I am going to
but
make
it's
some
based
dehydrated
around
apple
it.
slices as well.
Mm, do it.
Okay, I need to wash my hands.
I added oats. There's a lot of oats. I should have took my bracelet off. I'm gonna get stuff all over it.
Oh my god, this stuff is like sticking to my hand like glue.
Ew.
It feels so slimy and gross.
Mm, I'm gonna pass out. No.
Michelle says the apple looks good. It does.
I can't. I can't even see from here.
I wish I could eat apples, but I have no teeth. I'm a gummy bear.
I forget that.
Everybody forgets that. My own best friend keeps
Watch.
my own best friend keeps offering me items that I can't eat. I'm like, no. And they look at me like, what do you mean no? Like, why not? It's so good. I'm like, hello, I have no teeth.
I'd do the same. I'd be like, "Here's a bag of chips," and you're gonna be like, "No, I'm really why?"
Well, it's I find it funny because I'm so used to it now that I just don't care, right?
Yeah.
Like I'll crack a joke about it. I'll be like, how do you expect a gummy bear to eat like a steak or something like that? Like, I know some people can. Some people who don't have teeth and don't have
Yeah.
dentures, they can still eat um like tougher foods.
Steak.
But my gums are super sensitive still, and the fact that I can even eat a Dorito chip is a good start for me.
That makes me question, what do you eat?
A lot of pastas,
Oh, well, that sounds like a good life, honestly.
hamburgers.
Hamburger.
I know it's not like the best kind of meat. Like I used to love eating roast beef. I only started eating roast beef like maybe a year or so before I had all my teeth removed. So
And
yeah, that kind of sucked for me because it was like, oh man, now
I
I
like
can't eat
ribs.
my favorite food. But
Roast beef's pretty good.
one day I will.
What if you just blend it first?
I tried that. It don't work
Oh.
too well.
Aw.
It really does not work too well. At least not for me. Maybe my like powerful enough, or maybe it's because the meat is too tough.
Mm.
When I tried to put my roast beef through the meat grinder, I tried to do it when it was raw because I figured that would make
Oh.
more logical sense. But it did not turn out too well. I fought with that meat grinder for like 4 hours until I gave up and said screw it. And
This little
then
guy says hello.
and then I
Hello.
and then I tried doing it after I cooked it, but it was just as difficult. So at that point I was like, you know what? I'm just not meant to eat roast beef anymore.
That's just sad. That's the saddest story I've ever heard.
Let's see what some of these comments are saying.
I've kind of forgot they're here.
I didn't. I didn't forget their here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Stacy says, I like the food. I agree, says Jess. Stacy said, I have friends of all sorts. Michelle said, the apple looks good. Michelle says, me too. Stacy said, my mom believes we were a Lynn experiments, and when we pass, we go back to the mothership.
That's an interesting one. I kind of like that.
And then Stacy says she has moved to the ship. Okay, so your mother passed away. Sorry for your loss.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see. Michelle says, I want to be Mickey and be getting my hands messy.
Well, come on over. We'll make some treats. There's oats.
I still haven't opened my Christmas gifts. I got like 4 of them sitting under the tree.
I want to watch you do that.
I'll probably do that after.
Good. I
Like,
want to
not
watch.
after the live, but like after I'm done this stuff here.
Yeah. I'm still sad I couldn't give you the box in time at all. I still can't.
It's okay. It'll get to me when it's meant to get to me.
No, it's not okay. I'm mad.
Well, trust me, I was mad too, but I mean, what am I going to get mad at? Like, Canada Post?
I'm mad.
I mean,
Yes.
yes, it was Canada Post who went on strike, so it's kind of their fault. But what is getting mad going to do? Just waste my energy.
I'll waste my energy. I'm mad. No, I'm just upset.
So I have discovered
Oh,
if I slice apples thin enough like this, then I could potentially eat the inside of it, but I can't eat the peel. But they have to be like super thin.
that's so thin. They're like apple chips.
Basically, they still hurt my gums though. They taste so freaking good.
I love apples. You know, applesauce.
Mm.
Applesauce.
Okay, so
I
it was a
love
long time
applesauce.
ago that she lost her mom, but she lost her battle with drugs and her heart gave out. That sucks.
Oh, it is not good. Not fun.
Okay, so I lied. I can't eat it this thin. It needs to be thinner than that.
Jeez.
Ow.
Applesauce.
But I don't like applesauce. I don't like the consistency of it.
How dare you?
I absolutely hate the consistency of applesauce.
You know what? I will eat applesauce in front of you.
You can eat it in front of me. I don't have an issue with that. I used to feed it to my kids all the time.
Aw.
You'd be surprised at the amount of things I've dealt with 3 kids.
I can imagine just from having a little brother. That's all I need.
Yep.
Kids are crazy. I'm making a piggy pie for the piggies, an oat pie,
Nice.
pizza. Oh, imagine I just made this like big round treat.
I'm still trying to gum on that little piece of apple.
I think maybe you should not do that. It sounds like it hurts.
It does hurt, but I'm also not prepared to spit it out in front of everybody at the moment.
That's when you move the camera.
Well, I'm almost done this. I can have it sit in my mouth for a minute.
Okay. Maybe it will get squishy.
I don't think so.
How about you just swallow it, regurgitate it, and no, I'm joking. Don't do that.
Ew!
Then it won't hurt your
Wrong
teeth.
with you?
Everything. I don't know.
There. They're getting dehydrated apple, dehydrated gingerbread, dehydrated carrots.
Yum.
Get on there, you piece of poop. There we go. Thank you. Okay.
I hate having sensory issues.
Okay, there we go. I got rid of that piece of apple.
Good. Yum.
Okay, so I need to set that up. I'm gonna have it in here for 9 hours at 140 degrees Fahrenheit.
Look at my happy guy.
Actually, no, we're gonna do it at 140, 150. Because the gingerbreads are thicker and bigger.
Hello.
Wait,
Hello.
wait.
He looks sad.
There we go.
Leah, look at him.
He's a cute gingerbread.
Ah, his foot fell.
Just do it off screen. Well, yeah.
Do it off screen. Nah, just show the whole thing. Blech. No.
So that can go there.
Oh.
That don't need that. I can go there.
Jeez.
There we go. My counter is now sanitized. So let's put the back half of the magic bullet away. Those cookies are so cute, according to Jess.
They're so tiny.
They are cute.
I love them.
I forgot how good orange juice tastes.
I love orange juice.
I do too. Just I normally don't buy it because everything's so expensive out here.
Big thing of orange juice. My mom literally just gets me these giant things of orange juice. Just for me, so I can drink out of it. Oh, well, that tore off awfully.
So that's what my dehydrator looks like for anyone wanting to know.
I should have shook it. Anyway.
There we go. Yeah, I have this weird thing that when I'm using the dehydrator, it has to be like as far out from under the counter as possible. And I don't know why. It's not like it makes a difference.
It does. You don't want the back to be too close to anything.
Well, no, I mean, like, even if I had it like right there, there's still a huge gap between that and the wall.
I forget
But
yours is like really different.
Yeah. I'm just weird.
The air fryer we have, or one of them, not mine, but the like family one, has literally melted the plastic off of a giant thing of animal crackers. So that was because it was behind the air fryer. The piggies. I need to teleport over there. I need to pet Bruno and give him a kiss on the head.
I can help arrange that.
I want Bruno. I love him. He's just a little baby.
In the cage. It's
The
worth
baby.
every time I pick you up, you have shaving stuck here bleeding and poop coming halfway out your butt.
Poor baby.
I know you don't like it because it's cold. I'm sorry.
You're exposing him.
I'd rather he be
Exposure.
clean. I'd rather he be clean.
Clean. Clean or cold, pick one.
You already got like a full-fledged boar clean the other day. So
Oh god.
this is just my daily routine with him. Once a day at some point, I have to check and make sure he doesn't have like a pile of poop in there. Because the one day he woke up, or he woke up, no, I woke up. And when I looked at him,
He woke up.
he had an actual impaction, like fecal
Oh
impaction.
god.
So,
No.
where are you going? Ow! You're trying to kill me.
He's like, no, I don't want to be on video.
And then I'll turn around this
It's
way
like, I
so they can
know.
see your face. They'd
He's
probably
like, I
rather
know
see
you're
your
making
face than
treats.
mine.
He's so small. He's a baby. A baby. I love him so much.
This is not
He's just a
small.
tiny milkman.
He
I
is,
know.
he is a giant potato.
He's the milkman.
That he is. He's my milkman, though.
He kind of looks like a gingerbread man.
Stop doing that. Jess says, poor Bruno. I've never had mail, so I don't know any of that.
I have too many meals. You want one?
The thing is, though, the thing is, okay, one, he's a senior piggy. He's over 5 years old. So to get like impacted a little bit is somewhat normal for
Yeah.
some, but not every guinea
Yeah.
pig will have that. However, also to keep in mind that a fecal impaction is not the same thing as your typical boar cleaning.
Yeah.
Quit being camera shy.
He's like, no,
There,
mom.
I'll cover your suitcases. Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, everyone goes boop 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 boop.
Oh, I do that to Apricot. He's just like, no. I picked him up to send you that video, and he was just like, no, no, I don't want to be on the table. I don't want to be here. Like, I'm sorry.
Bruno's like, I'm so done with you, Mom.
You do this every 30 minutes just because I'm cute. Oh, the poor baby.
Okay, I'll put you back. Your teeth chattering at me.
Wow.
Like,
He would never.
literally pulled out every vegetable from your bowl and then only ate parts of it. What the heck? Mr. Mateo.
Oh, yeah, Mateo is like picky or something.
Like he nibbled from every piece of lettuce but didn't eat it all. This is what he did with the cucumber.
Oh my. He,
He
he's making
literally,
snow cucumbers.
he literally will kind of just, he won't be done his veggies until like way later at night. I think
Well, you think
yesterday
he's
was the
just
first time that he like ate all of the vegetables.
like grazing on them like he does the hay and all that?
That's exactly what I think is going on. He's a
Maybe
great.
that's just a him thing. He's just a dork. He's a little goober.
There we go. We got Mr. Wigglebum.
Mateo. I love him. He's so like silky smooth. He's like a chocolate bar.
He is. But you know what's funny? If you look underneath on his face, he's got a little white beard as well.
He's like, no.
I don't know if you can
Oh,
kind
I
of see
see
that patch
it.
of white.
I see it.
Yeah. But,
Oh,
but then he's got that little patch of white right over here.
he's got a milk heart.
Yeah.
Little milk heart.
Oh, they all go.
I need to draw him. I want to draw a guinea pig with a heart.
But he's got a
I drew
small
Bruno.
patch. He's got a small patch of ginger right here, beside the ear.
Oh my god. That's how Cookie is.
Small patch of ginger.
Okay. See, he's like very, very little low percent of Bruno.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate the smell of oranges after like a long period of time.
Yeah, it gets kind of
It smells like vomit.
I was just gonna go with tangy. I wasn't gonna actually say, vomit.
Oh, well, it smells like that, and I don't like it. But I think it's because like your stomach acid and stuff's usually like acidic, or it's just giving me flashbacks to the time I threw it because I drank orange juice. I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know. I was like 8. That was horrible. It was in the library.
Okay, well, where are you?
Home. He's going home.
He literally tried to jump out of my hands, and like I'm
Oh,
lowering my hands so that his back feet aren't like falling.
they're so impatient.
You can see the little red marks on my chest right here. That's from his
Oh my
hands.
god. Yeah,
That happens all the time with him.
that's how a lot of mine are.
The thing is, as long as he doesn't break the skin, then I'm not gonna react too much. But like, yeah, that's normal for me to get red like that.
I don't react for some reason. Toast literally like bit through my finger, and I didn't react till I put him safely back in the cage,
It's like again,
and then I started screaming.
like even when I take just a hot shower, my entire chest will get beat red.
Ow. Yeah. Eh,
All right, who wants to watch me open up presents that are under the tree?
Me.
Anybody else in the comments want to watch me open up presents?
Probably Michelle.
I'm only gonna do it if our guests want to see it.
How dare you? I'm a guest too.
Okay, so they all do.
Okay.
Well, 2 out of 3 responded, so that's good enough for my liking. I don't want the garbage can in the picture.
That's
Okay.
a good angle.
Okay.
Yay! Everyone's saying yes.
Okay. I'm gonna start with this big box here. And this one is from my friend Amanda, who's like second.
Awesome. Mm.
So I kind of cheating the system because I already technically know what is in there, but I at that point I didn't have any presents under the tree, so I'm like, I'm just gonna tape up the box and pretend I don't know what's in there, and then open it on Christmas. But then people surprise me with other actual gifts, so it's like, well, it's already taped up. We're just gonna leave it there because, yeah.
Well, the post office said no to me, so.
Oh, excuse me. It's not for you. Well, technically it is, but it's not for now.
Weak, weak.
My girls are yelling at me.
Are you downstairs or upstairs?
They hear they hear the tape and they think it's like a wrapper. I don't know
Okay.
if you all can kind of see that.
I'm blind, but I can kind of see it.
Hang on. Come on. I can bring it over. It is a pet playpen.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's like basically brand new. Like all the pieces are there.
Yeah.
So it comes with like 23 normal grids, one metal grid with the door. Comes with like a black frame, whatever that means. And then comes with like what they call black PP panel. And it's got the zip ties with it. It's got the anti-slip mat thingies on it, the connectors. The only thing it didn't have was that wooden mallet.
Uh,
So that is really cool. I currently don't have use for it, but in the future probably will. because if I ever get a bunny in the future, I now have a playpen to use for it as a home base.
True.
So yay! I don't know if my friend Amanda ever watches my content, but she is subscribed to the channel. So Amanda, if you ever see this, thank you.
Y'all just watching me have a mess over here.
Yeah, so it's got like those. It's basically like the solid plastic things.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
This is so messy. Oh yeah, I haven't slept yet.
But yeah, what's cool about this is that it's supposed to go like that, I think, upright. But if I wanted to use it for like the guinea pigs and make the space like wider, I can use the wider side. So
Oh yeah.
multifunctional. I can't complain. Now, look at all the zip ties. That's a lot of zip ties. There's like 1,000 zip ties. Damn.
I always love that in those packages.
Oh, the interesting thing. So it came with this piece right here. It's like metal piece. It's like a butterfly clip. I think
Oh yeah,
it was
that's for
meant.
the like a bottle.
I think it was supposed to be meant for like a food bowl to sit in it because it would attach to the
Yeah.
side of the page. But there's no
Yeah, or a
bowl or
bottle.
anything with it. But I'm still gonna hang
Mm.
on to this because you never know. I might come across a bowl that will fit it. Oh, my knee hurts so bad. All connected pieces for it are in here. That's cool. And these are the non-slip things so that it keeps it in place. That will definitely come to good use at some point. I don't know when, but at some point.
Okay.
Okay. We'll open the next box over here. Okay. Looks like I found the guinea pig food. There's no notes in there though. I don't know who this is from. Not even in the picture. I don't know. It's guinea pig food. So whoever sent this, thank you.
I couldn't even send you anything.
My girls are
Like through
so
Amazon. Like Amazon wouldn't let me.
the best part is this is the exact food that I feed them. So whoever
Yeah.
sent this, thank you so much. You are an angel. Okay. Next gift to open is another Amazon package. This one is from Brooke. Sent me this like almost a month ago.
Sorry, I'm loud.
So keep it as a surprise. Unwrap your present before opening this envelope. Okay. I already know it's from Brooke though because she had told me about it, so I need to keep an eye out for it.
Mm.
And of course, the printing thing did not print out properly. So the card said, "Married piggies." Brought E. It doesn't even say exactly. Oh, black ribbon! Yay! Oh, it's part of the bag. Never mind. That's okay. Okay. I think those are like. Oh, where we go. Okay. Let's do tissue paper. What is this? This is a set. Do not separate. Eight pieces, and there's like different colors of something. I don't know what it is. What is it? I don't really know how to package it. Yeah. I need to get like scissors or something because it's like vacuum sealed.
Wow.
Wait, I have scissors in this room. Ah. I think I know what they are, and I'm not going to be able to use them until I get my washing machine situation dealt with.
Oh, those are bath mats.
They are bath mats. We got two green ones. That I'm so mad because these green ones would have been perfect for Christmas. Would have been so perfect to use for Christmas thing. We got two blue ones.
Yeah. Mm. Okay, I need to sit down.
And we got two pink ones. With and it's so cute. I love it. I love colors. Yay! Love the nubbies. And then two gray ones.
Those are cool.
Yep. Well, thank you so much, Brooke. You are amazing. The piggies are gonna love using it once the washing machine situation's dealt with, though. But now I can open this thing. Oh. Christmas, Leah and Piggies from Brooke Harvey. She ordered that November 21st. So yeah, like over a month ago. That is super awesome. And yay, I have a reusable bag to use again. Let's just that aside. That's an empty box. Okay. And this next one was just dropped off to me yesterday morning. And this one is from my neighbor. And it's so pretty. I don't want to stop. I think she kind of reused a shoebox. But that's okay. Oh, this is for me. So we've got a box of orange pico tea.
Ooh.
Ooh. Shalimar incense sticks. Smells so good. Unfortunately, I don't use incense sticks that much in the house because of the piggies. What? I wonder if I can use them if I close my bedroom door. And like maybe open the window just a tiny crack. I'm sure I can figure it out, but I will find use for it. And then I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be, but it's a little cute triangle thing that says pink sky. It's really cute. I got a candy cane. And a deck of cards.
Nice.
And ooh, Cosmic Colors nail polish. It's like a red.
That's cool.
Sweet. I'm gonna take my old nail polish off and I'll use that tonight because tomorrow is when I go to my friend's house. Well, my friend's parents'
Oh
house for Christmas
yeah.
celebration. So yeah, sweet. I'm so excited. And I got a pair of earrings. Probably hard to tell. But, I'm gonna bring the phone a little bit closer. Here we go. Okay, so for anyone who can't really see it, there's the red nail polish. The little pink triangle thing that I was talking about. I don't know what it is, but it's really soft. I
It
think it
it's
might be for makeup, maybe
it's for makeup. Yeah, it's
like
you can
blush,
use that
maybe.
for powder. You can use it for powder, or you can use it for like blending in like contour and bronzer and stuff like
Okay.
that.
I'd offer to let you smell the incense, but that's not possible through the phone. But I think this is the same one that she used in the summertime when she would try to block out the
Mm.
weed smell from the other neighbor's side, and it smells
Oh,
so good. I think that's the same one.
is it like earthy or
Well,
fruity?
it just says Shalimar incense sticks, happy surroundings. It doesn't really say what smells. I don't know how to describe it.
Like a
I'll have to message
wood?
her and I'll have to message her and ask her what kind it was. But
Okay.
hang on. But yeah, so these are the earrings that she gave me. There's like little
Those
hoop
are
things,
cool.
and I do have my ears pierced, so I can wear them. Hopefully, I don't react to the metal though. But if it's only for like an occasional, on occasion is when I put earrings in, not all the time. So I think it'll be fine. And then what do we have here? Dark chocolate, blood orange and peach flavors. And some rocket candies. I'll have to suck on those for a while.
Those are Smarties. Mm.
We had the conversation. And a drinking glass, Christmas themed, so that's really cute.
That's
It's like
cute.
the bottom half of Santa. And we got some more candy canes. I love candy canes, so that's super awesome. And we got a candle. Petals and pears scented candle. Oh, that smells good. I'm gonna keep that in the bathroom. I like kicking candlelit baths every now and then.
Makes sense.
I figure as long as the door's closed and the smell isn't really gonna get to the guinea pigs, and it's not like a constant
Yeah.
ongoing thing. So I think it'll be
Yeah.
fine. We got more rocket candies and more candy canes. Gosh, she hooks me up with candy. And we got like a little, I want to say it's a crocheted bookmark. It's with a little heart.
Yeah.
Super cute. Ooh, Nestle hot chocolate single packet.
Ooh.
And then cranberry herbal tea. And a green peppermint candy. Oh my god, I haven't seen one of these in so long.
Oh, I have one of those.
One of those like hair things to keep your
Yeah.
hair.
I love those. My mom used to use them like all the time.
I used to use them all the time when I was younger too. I don't know if I'd be able to use it now though. Like, I don't know how my head would react to it, but I guess I won't know until I try, right?
Yeah.
But it's the thought that counts either way. Oh, what do we have here? We have a necklace. I think it's a necklace. And it's Christmas Eve. Oh no, it's earrings too. Oh my god, it's an earring and necklace set. That is so freaking cute! Oh my god. Yeah. Those are the earrings. Like little Christmas
Oh, those are
stockings.
cool.
And then
Oh,
it's a matching necklace.
that's cute.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm totally gonna wear that tomorrow.
I was about to say you should wear it tomorrow.
It'll be so perfect for tomorrow. And I got the perfect Christmas shirt for
Yes.
tomorrow as well. I was gonna wear it today, but I'm like, no, I wanted to wear it so badly tomorrow, so I had to make sure that I didn't like dirty it. It's gonna be so perfect for
Mm.
tomorrow. I'm gonna be like so festive. It's gonna be great. Okay, we're just gonna put that
I'm gonna yawn so much.
for now. Then like, ooh, perfect. I've been wanting to
Good
get
night.
more hair. More hair. Of course, I want more hair. It's a shampoo, but it's like moisture and hydrate shampoo with coconut milk and sweet almond oil. Say goodbye to dry and hello to silky soft moisture infused hair. That is so
Mm.
awesome.
I'm gonna switch seats.
It's kind of like a two-in-one, like shampoo and conditioner, I guess. Oh no, it's not. Okay, wait. Directions for use: apply shampoo to wet hair, lather, rinse thoroughly, and follow up with moisture and hydrate conditioner, which I don't have the conditioner, but that's okay. And a pair of gloves. Nice. That is so awesome. And I know that my neighbor watches my channel and keeps up. Well, she doesn't keep up with all the videos, but she tries to. So thank you so much, Shan. You are like the best neighbor anyone could ever ask for. Oh wait, and we have a nail file.
Ooh.
And that is the goodies that she got from me. And she has something for the piggies, but she forgot to include it, so that's going to come at a later time.
Um.
That is super awesome. Yay. Okay, we're going to have the hot cocoa tonight.
Making me want hot chocolate.
Well, I normally don't drink hot chocolate at home because I prefer going to a certain donut coffee shop type thing.
Ooh. I tend to just forget that I made hot chocolate and then it sits out for hours. It's cold chocolate.
Okay. Yeah, I think wait. I'm going to have that now. I'm just going to put everything kind of like back in the box here for now and sort it out later, I guess.
I'm so tired. I'm sleeping after this.
I don't know what I'm doing after. Well, I know what I'm doing after this, but after that part, I don't know what I'm doing.
Mm.
But yeah, me and the piggies got hooked up pretty good, I guess. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know where to put stuff. Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna let whoever watch the boys for a moment while I organize this stuff quickly. Because I don't want it just sitting in the middle of my floor.
I have this so high up. Oh, my back hurts. Leah,
There's a guinea pig poop on the floor near my stove.
Leah,
When they say you find poop anywhere and everywhere, they're not lying.
this is Leah's box. It's
Okay.
huge. It's a Walmart box. It it is like 3 foot across and like a foot and a half high.
So basically, you're saying that whenever it finally does get sent out, when I receive it, I'm gonna have to get my friend to drive me to the post
Yes,
office.
it look at it compared to my arm.
Ay caramba, yeah. I'll have to get a ride for that. That
It
will fit
is
into my
big.
shopping cart buggy.
I
That's okay.
taped it so
That's
much.
your Christmas card that I still have to send out.
Send it. Gimme.
Well, there's no
Every
point in
card you
sending
send
it.
me, I'm gonna keep.
There's no point in sending it right now because there's no mail today or tomorrow. So if I stick it in the mailbox tomorrow night, then it should go out Thursday.
Mm. I still have
Which
the
is
birthday card you sent me.
what? Oh,
I
the
still
birthday
have the
card I sent
birthday
you.
card.
That's okay.
Yeah.
There was one batch of Christmas cards that I know I mailed out, but I don't remember who it was for. So you and Michelle might be getting 2 Christmas cards from me because I don't remember who I
Oh,
sent it to and who I didn't. But I remember going to the mailbox and trying to fit the package in at the same time, and that didn't work.
that's funny.
So yeah, you guys might be getting 2 Christmas cards.
That's fine.
This can go. Where can I put this? Here. This on the shelf. Okay. Okay, there's not enough room down here for the bathroom. So I'm gonna put them on the stairs to take upstairs for now. No point in putting it in the basement because I don't have a working machine yet.
Michelle, I don't have your address, so like I can't send you anything. And I'm like afraid to ask. But if you want anything, you can send me your address and I'll send you things like
Let's get
Christmas
that.
cards and stuff.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, please lay down.
Oh wait, and I've already gotten 2 Christmas cards as well. Oh God, Michelle, take care of you. Come on. You can always rewatch this live later.
Yeah.
So this card was from one of my older neighbors from the old neighborhood, from Tasha and her family. And then this is the card I got from that parental advisory committee. Really cute. Yeah, I only got 2 Christmas cards so far, but I know I've got more coming tomorrow when I go to that Christmas gathering. So we're gonna put them back in the tree because I don't know where to put anything. Get nuts. I'm supposed to do something else and I don't remember what. I really don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, well, can't be that important. But we've had this live going for like 2 hours between the first
Yeah.
portion and this one.
Oh yeah.
You want to quickly see the girls before we end it?
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go.
Just
I
me
want
and
to see lavender. I
okay.
want lavender.
You're the phone's sitting on my dinky tripod. I'm not doing the ring light one right now.
Weak, weak. I hear them.
I mean, there's really no point in me setting up the ring light one for like all of what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You girls are done with your veggies.
Itty bitties. Weak, weak.
You are loud, Ginger. Holy crapola.
Okay. So now I have to get you a Christmas card and it's gonna be late. I don't even know if you have like my full address. I'll just send it.
Are you talking to Michelle or me?
Michelle.
Oh, obviously because I already told you that I. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I'm good. I'll be fine. But I will be so happy when I have my washing machine situation dealt with so that I can go back to using my fleece liners. I
Yeah.
mean, okay, so I like the disposable bedding because I don't care about hay messes like this because it just looks more
Yeah.
natural. So
That's
I can
why
have
I
like
like it.
multiple hay piles and it's not going to bother me kind of thing.
Yep.
But I like the fleece liners because I can monitor their poops a lot better.
True. True. Itty bitties. Leah, I need lavender.
Lavender's over here.
Lavender! Baby. Baby.
Okay, hang on. I'm going to try and see if I can capture her. Okay, we're not going
She's
to
my
put this.
favorite
We're just going to
girl.
knock it down. Hang on. Stay. Stay.
I love lavender. She's my favorite girl. She's so she's so pretty. Hello. Hello. She's adorable. I love her.
Michelle's girls have left their poop in a nice pea puddle.
Wow. I've been there.
Boop.
I love her so much.
See,
Isn't
I
her
always
eyes
thought,
like kind of red?
yeah, they're like a dark ruby red.
Yeah. She's
When I
so
first
pretty.
saw her, because of the white patch right here, I thought she was crested, but she's not actually crested. I don't think.
Yeah. Maybe like I don't know if they can partially be like that, you know?
I'm not sure
Because like it
because
kind of
well, 'cause
splits.
when you look at Ginger in that cage, she has a full on. She's a full on white crested ginger.
Yeah.
Then there's Lavender, who's got the little white patch, but you don't really see so much as the the thing, the rosette, basically.
Yeah. But like it does kind of sprawl out like one, just not like as dramatic.
But that's because I'm teasing it right now, doing it that
Ah,
way.
okay.
If I left it as is, it's just flat, kind of.
Oh. Lavender, you got a dent in your head. No, I'm just kidding.
And that's
I
you.
love her. She's so pretty.
She looks so impressed. Are you smelling the boys?
Yeah. Little Lavender.
Right. I'm
Little
gonna put the
baby.
back. There you go. The girls. Well, they're all girls, but you know. Oh, you know. Lucy.
She's like, no.
Come on, Ginger. Come on. I know I'm chasing you. You need a booger butt. Oh,
They're so fast.
got you. Booger.
Ginger.
Need a booger butt.
It's Ginger, right?
That's
Ginger. Ginger.
don't dig your nail into my cut. That will hurt.
No. Hi, baby. She's like a really dark pumpkin pie.
Yep.
She looked at me. She's like, yeah, I'm a pumpkin pie. She got a little whipped cream on top.
It doesn't matter how many times I clip her nails, they're still sharp and they hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Boop the nose,
Look
boop
at
the
your
nose,
face.
boop, boop. I still call her Bruno's wife that they never met.
Yeah. Lavender's like the daughter.
Yeah. Now, of course,
Very
for anyone new
orange.
watching this, they're not actually related.
Yeah.
Feisty. Feisty little girl. She's like totally
She's
teeth
so
chattering.
big. She's so cute.
She's not that big, she's just long. She's got like a long potato body.
She's like a yam.
Basically, like, look at that.
She's a sweet potato. Oh my god.
You son of a. She actually did make me bleed right over my cut.
Oh my goodness.
Right
Ginger.
on the cut.
Ginger.
I think I'm done
She's
picking up piggies
spicy.
for a little bit. I'm gonna get a baby wipe. Kind of clean that up a little.
You know how Ginger is spicy? Yeah, she's spicy. Mm.
Casper's just looking at me like, "You're not picking me up, are you?"
They're like, no.
Just look at her. That look she's giving me.
No.
She's like, "I'm going to hide. You don't see me. I'm not actually here." Don't huff and puff at me, young lady. I didn't do nothing to you.
So you only have two, like, girl cages?
Yeah,
Okay. I couldn't remember how many there were.
I used to have three, but then what was it? After Coconut passed away, I ended up
Mm.
taking Ramona and Casper and blending them in the herd.
Oh, yeah.
It's the
I
one thing
remember when you got them.
It's the one thing I am grateful for is that out of all the females I've had, I've only ever had two failed bonding attempts.
Yeah, they're fairly easy.
But yeah, for some reason, a lot of other people that I've talked to recently have had so many issues with bonding their females, but had no problems having male herds.
Oh, that's weird.
Very weird. And I'm like,
I've not had
I could only
issues
right
really.
off of my experiences.
I've only had like a few issues with the males, and that's it. Not very many.
I can't remember. Can I zoom in? I
Yeah,
can zoom in.
it's just really annoying to control.
There we go.
The babies. I can see the lavender.
Well, it's weird because there's certain times where I'll be like doing a live or something and I'll try to zoom in and it'll tell me I can't do it.
Oh, that's weird.
But then there's other times where it'll tell me that I can do it no problem. So I'm like, what the heck?
I don't know. I forgot I made hot chocolate. I tend to do that.
What are you sniffing, Lavender?
I need to get a candy cane. Drake's still asleep. He passed out.
Fun.
The babies. He did a dumb thing and then stayed up. So.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Now the fun part is going to be once I can wash those and start using them. Well, actually, once I start using them, then I'll have space to put them again. But right now, like, my entire thing is full. Like, there's no space.
Oh.
Like I keep all my empty toilet paper rolls and miscellaneous stuff in here. I guess some of it I can reorganize again to make space.
Whipped cream.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. Actually, technically, what I should do and probably could do at some point, go through all of my old bath mats because I've got some that are ripping and falling apart that I've been just keeping and using over and over. I should probably go through those and just get rid of those ones.
Yeah, I've had to do that a few times. Okay.
But I'm so excited because now I have like green ones and I got light blue and I got more pink ones. So yay. That'll be super exciting to use once I can get things going again. Because I'll be able to do like my pink cage theme again. Because, or is it this butterfly one on behind it is pink. And then I got two of these pink ones here, which I use as like the smaller ones so I can wash and take out as needed. And then with the smaller bath mats, it'll be even nicer. And then I got like the piggy bunk beds that are pink, so it'll be super exciting to get back into using all that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish washers didn't cost so much.
Trust me, so do I.
Yeah, we were talking about that. I was like 500. Jeez. And then think about taxes and stuff.
Taxes, delivery fee, extended warranty, yeah. After all that, it's almost 1,000.
Installation. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't necessarily have to pay for like installation. I could probably install it myself. But the thing is, if I just pay the extra to have them install it, and if something goes wrong, it is completely on them. Whereas if I install it and something goes wrong, then does that mean that the warranty is no longer valid and things like that? So it's so many things to consider. Are you snowing again, you son of a bitch? I
Who?
wanted to snow again. I just shoveled my driveway this morning. I was gonna go shovel my neighbor's driveway, but I don't even know when she's getting home.
Hmm.
And I think she's staying at her dad's until like after Christmas. I should find out. No. That looks good. 8 hours left to go.
More. Oh yeah. The next 2 days supposed to be like kind of warm here.
I have no idea what the temperature is supposed to be here. I haven't looked.
Well, considering it's snowing, it's cold.
No, it's cold enough, yeah. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to make use of this box somehow, so I'm just going to keep it for now.
That was the most like hoarder thing I've ever heard.
That was the what?
Hoarder.
Oh. Well,
Like,
I'm
I
obviously
could
not
use
to keep
this
it.
later.
Well, no, like I don't mean like later, like in like months down the road later. I mean, I have a feeling it'll come in use within the week.
Okay. I was like, you sure?
Well, because sometimes what I'll do is I'll cut holes in it. I'll take like all the tape off and everything, and then I'll cut like holes in it and make it into like a chew toy hidey for the guinea pigs.
Oh.
And I haven't done that in quite a while, so yeah. Michelle says warranty is void if you install. Most places include installation and price now. Not out here. No. So I was looking online at this one particular store called The Brick, and they're like a high end furniture type store, and they sell appliances as well. And the one washer I was looking at was the lowest costing for washer, and it was $499 just for the machine. Okay, plus taxes, and then there's an $80 delivery fee. Then there's for the 4-year extended warranty, it's like $180. And then there's a $129 installation fee. So a $499 machine, by the time I am done calculating in, delivery fee, taxes, the extended
Jeez.
warranty and everything, by the time I'm done calculating all that, it's close to almost 1,000. So I've got a good chunk set up, like in the savings or in the PayPal account right now. I'm not transferring it until I get closer to actually having enough for the machine. Because I know if I transfer it to my bank account, it's going to be used up for other things and I'm not going to be able to keep track of it. So,
I'm gonna send you more.
so even though I have like a good chunk right now, I'm still kind of like so far away from being able to get it because of all these added fees and this and that, and it's frustrating.
When I get paid, I should be able to give you enough to like actually get it, like all that stuff.
Yeah.
Luckily,
See,
Canadian money
I'm
is
hoping that
higher
I'm hoping
here.
that I'd be able to have enough to get it before income tax time, but I'm not gonna have like my own money to like pitch in on it until income tax time. So
Mm.
that's the kind of sucky part of that.
See, Leah, I can send you a lot because in Canadian, it's a lot more.
That is true.
So like, I can send you $40, and for you, that's like 65. So
Something like that, I think. I don't know.
yeah, that's what I've been sending you.
I'm not good at
Like
the
this morning,
calculation conversion.
not this morning. Yesterday, I sent you 70 US.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked when I got the email saying you got blah 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 amount from so and so. I'm like, what?
Yeah. The piggies. The piggies. The piggies.
They're hiding.
Ah.
Oh, you're
Ow!
sleepy. Haha.
Copper. That's mean. No, you
Yeah,
hurt.
I saw that Jess donated
Yeah.
50 and ended up being like my phone might be about to die. What the heck is happening? What? I don't understand what just happened. Okay, is the stream still running?
I don't know what you just did.
I didn't do anything. I just looked up and my screen went blank for a moment.
Yeah, now you're quieter and I can hear myself.
I'm like, what the? Because I'm so confused on what happened and I don't want to touch the phone and screw it up. But like, okay, I've got 33% battery power. I don't know. Can I plug it in at the same time? Hang on. Trying to figure this out.
Yeah, you're almost mute.
I'm trying to see if I can plug the phone in at the same time while this is going. Just because I don't want it to like die on me. I'm almost mute. What?
Hmm.
How? What the fuck happened? I
Did
don't
you get like a
understand.
phone call?
My volume is up.
I hate that I can hear myself.
Okay, well, my phone is plugged in, so that's a start. Ah! Too much weight. For the love of Pete, I can't do this all. I have to literally hold the power bar.
Ew.
Because otherwise it's too much weight. Okay, is Is my volume still screwed up? What happened? I don't.
I don't know.
I don't understand. What the hell?
It might be better now. Oh no. I can still hear myself.
I don't know what the heck happened. That's so weird.
I don't know. Maybe you have a tab open.
Okay. Echo, echo. Okay, Leah, I would touch it. I'm so confused. I don't get that. I don't understand.
You might have like a tab open.
I've literally now closed every single tab.
I don't know.
What the? Okay, well, if the volume is screwed up, then I like. It's so weird because it literally went from saying that it was almost 2 hours long and then reset to like 0.
Yeah, it
Like
does that.
I've never had that happen before.
It's happened to me a few times. Yeah, I'm echoing. It's crazy.
Guinea pigs are weaking. I'm low volume. I don't understand what the hell is going on. Maybe that's a sign that we should end the live.
Probably.
Okay, we're gonna do that. So thank you everyone for tuning in. And since my volume is really low, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish. I can't do it without laughing. Okay, I'm gonna end it.
Okay.